Hello everyone, Digfig here, and welcome back to some more Outer Worlds. Still getting used to the stream deck, so I always have to look down to see what buttons I'm pressing. Probably don't if I would think about it, but that would require thinking, and we all know I can't do that. So, we're on beautiful Hope ship, and it's been some gruesome shit we found out. I'm gonna yawn. It's been some gruesome shit we found out. I'm gonna yawn real quick is what I was trying to say. And this is their... This is the cockpit. It's just not. This is the same generic console with consoles like locked behind it with dialogues locked, but could you not make a different interactable thing here? You had to use this console. This is one of the laziest fucking thrown in things after the fact because they needed something they could tie objectives to. Wow, devs. Starting this episode off with some ripping on the devs. Why put these controls back here? Why not just push this back, integrate it into that, put like a little arm connected up to it so at least it looks like it belongs here. It's just bolted to the freaking ground right in front of it. What is this? It's even clipped through it. What are you doing, devs? Like, delay the game for another hour and fix it. It's fine. I'll let it be. Getting sloppy. Also, is that like a medical thing up there? Yeah, who knows? They can use whatever kind of lights they want. Comms. Auxiliary comms are available through the docking bay. Patched through Ava.
Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do.
I'm glad it'll do. Wait, before we do this, tell me, Adi, am I really doing the right thing? Hang on. I need to take care of something.
Wait, are you leaving me with the Hope's computer? You have no idea what it's like to converse with him. Imagine, simulate another organic jostling your circuits when he tries to... I mean, I'll be ready when you are, Captain.
Oh! Status... Auxiliary logs, automated transcript. Here's the conclusion, everyone. Open the fucking door, Will. No, you're killing us. Better you than the colonists. This is idiotic. If we don't keep the ship afloat, they'll die anyways. Unnecessary risk, Rez is plotting our course. The ship will fly true. You're gambling with hundreds of thousands of people's lives. And you're hand-picking which fuel will consume in your madness. Damn, Lennox, find me a fucking drill. Captain, you hear that? Hear what? The drilling stopped. Maybe they're taking a break. Maybe it broke. Maybe they're trying to get into cold storage if they can't get through before they starve. They'll outlast us. Keep working your eyes. We'll take care of it. Manual log. I think I'm the only one left. I don't know what Captain Hunt did down there, but he hasn't come back, and they haven't used the drill, and I'm done. The course is set. I'm down to my last day of food, and I don't want to die like Donna did. By true hope. So, it's another option of... There's also a few things going on. Were there no extra cryopods? Could the crew not have cryoed themselves, left them to plot the ship, and then plotted it for 27 years just flying on its own? Then everyone would be fine? Like, is that a thing you could have done? If not, say there's no more cryopods. Well, they ate a whole bunch of people. Put the ones in there. Now, so you already got the bad folk, the good folk, cryopods, people already be eating, cannibals. Is it the right call if there's a few of you left in what we're going to call the moral high ground that don't want to murder 10,000 innocent of the brightest people Earth has to... 10,000 of the brightest people. Excuse me. Like, that's really fucked up to do just... But I guess I'm putting more importance on usefulness and brains and scientists than I am normal folk. But either way, screw that little morality issue. Should you kill yourself? Everyone on board. To save the 10,000 people? Yes. That is a mathematical equation in my brain. The greater good. Super easy to solve. Probably should have done that in the first place. Volunteer self-sacrifice. Kill everyone except for maybe one person, two people. Leave them alive, split the rations between them, get the rations to go that far, and you'd be fine. Or in this case, they probably killed each other, killed everyone on board. You chose to kill everyone on board. You could blow all the air out the freaking ship, suffocate everyone too. Another fast way to do it if the ship was built that way. But it's just like that guy on the Spatian who decided to kill himself instead of give in to the temptation of murdering a bunch of people. He did the high and mighty right thing. By the way, yes, you should have killed them all, and this guy is apparently the last one left. They plotted the course, and clearly it made it safe. It explains all this debris, the fighting, the sealed doors, the broken stuff. Cause shit hit the fan, literally. It all broke, it all went wrong, everyone panicked. And I guess that's part of the problem of taking only the best and the brightest. Because the best and the brightest tend to involve some people borderline sociopath-wise. And I can just think with logic, which then would make it okay to eat the people. But we're on comms. Patch Ada through.
Sufficiently prepared for the task at hand, Captain? Are we doing this now?
Yes, I think I am ready to skip the hope. But I'm gonna do, wait,
Probably
are we doing
not,
thing?
But don't let that stop you. My Constellation executables could use some beefing up.
Lols.
Searching. Please stand by. Ah, found one. It will go great, Captain. I am almost 4.01% certain we will not die.
Roll the damn die. Let's do this.
Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive.
Cares.
And also potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved?
Very much so. We appreciate it. Skip the hope to Terra 2.
Jump-starting the skip drive. Destination set to the rings of Terra 2.
Wouldn't it be hilarious if you do hit the planet and it's GG? Jumpstart skip drive, destination set to Terra 2. I'm skipping it myself.
I wouldn't advise that, Captain.
Well, it's been a good life.
Intelligence plus science 80. I know what I'm doing.
All right. It is in your hands now, Captain. I trust you, in so much as my presets allow.
ADA, does your captain seriously intend to do a micro jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
Yes.
That is what my captain intends. Yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now.
Dun -dun. We're gone. Like a boss. Who doubted me? I didn't. Psh.
Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
Oh, damn it. Did you just say we're alive? Yes, we're alive. Why wouldn't we be alive? No faith. I mean, he should have all the faith. I mean, that's his thing. His faith. Yeah, I don't need to be... Is that a dead person in there? Huh. Missed that last time. Going down. It's weird there's no fast travels in here, so like I have to redo all this. Wow! There's a transformer in front of me. It's creepy. I'm a boss. We just skip drove this thing like parking it like I don't even know. Ken Block or something? Just drifting this motherfucker in here? I don't know which way I'm going. I'm being stupid here. We were there, so you gotta go out here, take a right, over the railing, over the box, into another box, over the other box. We are running. Jump 360. Nailed it. Wasn't perfect. I had to mid-break halfway through. Apparently we can't get over that railing. I think I need to go on the right side. Oh, please tell me it fits. Oh, she barely fits in this mo. She just hooked up though. I asked first. Swear last time we were here she was front forward? Maybe she wasn't. I don't know. But like she barely fits in here. You go, Ava, on that landing. That's beautiful. Going in. Any else Wales?
Captain, I am receiving a transmission from Dr. Wells. The transmission is marked with priority status. Urgent!
Yeah, I'm sure it is. You can hold on a second though, cause I gotta ditch my inventory. So I've got a bunch of stuff in the house. I don't have what I need though, Red. Nope. Can't get what I want. So ditch it all. And then one more thing to transfer stuff out of would be this guy to this one. You have a whole bunch of junk.
Captain, I shall now play the transmission I received from Dr. Wells.
Okay.
Thank the Lord you warned me. I was able to get some defenses up, but they might not be enough. The board has sent some serious firepower to pry me out of here.
Sure they
They're
have.
trying to get in here, and I'm not sure I can stop them. If they capture me, if we can't communicate again, there's something very important you need to remember. The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. Do you hear me? They're fucking corporate swine. You fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me! I'll never...
It would seem
Now I have
the
to go to
reporting
prison
portraits
and get him
are
out.
Dire events. I presume you'll want to dock at the orbital lab to check on your associate as soon as possible. How can I be of assistance?
Talk to you later because you don't have any new dialogue. Sure, we'll go to Phineas's lab. Why not? And then we'll go over to the lab.
Phineas's orbital lab.
That's nice. Let's go. Breach. I don't know why I said breach. We just get out of our ship. Oh, they're here. The question is, where are they here? They left this ship intact. Did they not leave any personnel behind? That would be highly unlikely. This fast, they would already be gone. Yeah, that's what I thought. Wow, my aim, guys. That's a shot cannon. Ow. You know, I'm not respecting these guys, but they're all top tier enemies. One of as hard as you get in this game. What are you gonna do?
We are victorious.
Also be easier to aim if I wasn't using a damn sniper rifle indoors, but are we like point blank with all these guys using sniper rifles? Yeah. Not the ideal weapon. I don't super have a good alternative. They busted through the door on this side. Way to go, man. You got at least one. Oh, you got at least two. Oh, you got at least three of them. Add newer armor. 3 to my 58. Block stealth kills minus. We're not doing the minus thing. He likes doing minus skill things. Can't loot any of that stuff. Got a terminal there. This pig's here. Didn't look at what key that was. I just loot things. Famous eternal passcode. Okay, that makes sense. Phineas's. This pig hoof. Yes. Use terminal. Hack. Totally. I'll take the free XP. Personnel files. Phineas Wells. Open panel. First entry. Holy shenanigans. Open panel. Enter root. Kept secret but not forgotten. What is this? Journal? With hope now orbiting to return to Phipps lab, you speak about the next steps. 5th century transmission screen about the corporate found labs. Was ransacked, searching the lab for additional info was mentioned the important could be found in the secret compartment in his room, where you should go retrieve it. Alright, go retrieve your stuff. Secret access panel. I will read that terminal at some point. That is a lot of text to read right now. We will get to it. We'll sit down and read the whole book. Big gold armor. That's the 61 stuff, right? 63. Yes, it is. What is this? Pick up Finn's force. Oh. Okay. Modifications, mag, N-ray, critical barrel, special effects stack. Sure. Hear about this, baby. I hate burst guns, but it's such a good gun, damn it. Oh well. We'll rock it, because why not? Anything else that's lootable in here? Nice, like, crystal black skull. Appreciate the reference. Now travel to return as docking facilities from your ship. Knew it! Knew they would take him to that prison colony. Totally called it. I guess we can begin the reading of Doom. Personnel files, first entry. The Hope made it to Halcyon after all. 25 years too late. The board doesn't know what to do with the entire ship full of frozen colonists, so naturally they're going to leave them there. Corporates tell us revival is impossible. They've tried absolutely nothing, and apparently they're all out of options, lols. Boulder Dash! Cellular regeneration after long-term hibernation is really just a question of thermodynamics. I'm quite confident I can find a way to revive the Hope's colonists if only corporation would authorize my request. Frankly, I don't see why I need the permission of my employers to conduct experiments in the name of scientific advancement. True stat. To some extent. What nonsense did Newton beg permission from his employers before discovering the 3 laws of motions? Haha. Genius is not beholden to the viscidities of bureaucracy. Big words, hard for me. Besides, the Hope has a cargo of hundreds of thousands of colonists. The board practically expects a few to go missing. It's true. A whole bunch did because they ate each other. 113 seconds. New record. Most of my subjects last 93 seconds on average before total cellular liquefaction reduces them to several gallons of organic soup. 3 degrees above freezing temperature. Whew, it's fucked up. 113 seconds of screaming. The subject was stronger than the others, but in the end his body failed to survive the revival process. Ugh. So suck a way to survive or wake up. He was my 20th subject to die. I don't know how much longer I can keep doing this. Strictly speaking, I do know the Hope has hundreds of thousands of colonists. I've expected experiment on 12. I only expected to experiment on 12. How many more experimentations before I'm successfully reviving a single subject? 1, 10, 100, 500? Statistically insignificant. If I experiment on 1 subject every month, I would not make a dent in the Hope's population in a lifetime. I can still hear the screaming, troubled screaming, trouble concentrating. Psychological toll significant on the subject number 13. He has a heart that makes him a good person, that this is really fucking with him. And it kind of explains where he's in now, where he's just kind of disassociated, separated himself, isolated, not trusting. He's this whole fucked up thing he's been doing, trying to save people, but having to do horrible things to do it. I always suspected this happened. The board finally discovered what I had done and sent their headhunters to track me down, but they'll never find me. They say I'm a murderer, and they're right, I am. I regret what I've done, but I'm not about to turn myself in to the board. I'm not going to go I am not going to go begging the board's forgiveness. Hard for me to read sometimes, everyone. I figured it out. Make fun of me in the comments. Only the Hope's colonists can forgive me for what I've done. They're the only people who can set things right, and I'm going to find a way to revive them no matter how long I have to stay in hiding. I've gotten my notes with me, I have my equipment, and now I have this lab. It's time to return to work. I mean, that makes me feel much better about choosing him. And that the board wanted to do one thing, he wanted to do another. His way was better and right. He feels remorse and regret for doing the bad things, and it hurts him. It's good that it hurts him. Because if it didn't, we'd have much bigger issues. And then he could be capable of doing some really, really evil shit. Not that what he hasn't done isn't evil, but it's a lesser evil, which seems to be a lot in this game. Just the lesser evil. Always the lesser evil. But on that note, guys,
Captain,
we are...
Felix and the Vicar are arguing again.
They're always arguing, it's fine. But on that note, everyone, we're out of time for this episode. I really do appreciate you all stopping by. I hope you enjoyed watching. And if you did, feel free to check out all the stuff that's going to be appearing above me. And if you like some of the bad thing about liking, subscribing, commenting, watching all my stuff front to back, so it really helps my analytics. And I will see you in the next episode. Dig Fig out!